Alright guys, so what we're going to work on today is getting Science 3 up and running. It's been a little bit since I had this series, so I refamiliarized myself with everything and just been busy with real life here. Factorio, whenever you get into this stage of the game, this late game, it becomes very intensive. So it's harder to put out episodes and like, okay, I just need to automate little things here and there, set up basic processes. So this is like where things start becoming, more involved. So to make Science Pack 3s, that's our goal for this episode. I'm hoping we can do that. We need advanced circuits, which need plastic, engine units, which need steel, and electric mining drills, which are whatever. So we're going to set all that up here. I think I have enough assembling machine 2s, but I might need a little bit more. So let's go grab those from our little processing plant over here. Oh, my mines are so plentiful, they're starting to block me off. On the other hand, though, spiders have been mostly dealt with, so we have a lot of room to play with for the moment. And thanks to the efficiency of the base, not everything's active all the time, so there we go. 50 more assembly machine 3s. Plus we're going to need some more chemical plants, which are around here somewhere. I think maybe at the top here. It's usually where I start stuffing new things. Oh, or maybe... There we go. Yep, that's it. 10 more of those bad boys. Okay, so where I'm going to stick them is right along here with the military science packs. So that's where I'm going to put those. That way we have the 8 labs kind of, getting everything. Eventually, I think we'll probably just end up... I don't know if we have to have everything on one line. I think each lab can individually use its own resources. But actually, maybe that's not true. They do need everything. So we'll have to work on some advanced specializations for that. What I'm trying to get for research is advanced oil processing. That way we can crack everything down to petroleum, which, dude, we need so much petroleum here. So I've expanded our liquid storage facilities. Uh-oh. Okay, nothing's being damaged. We're alright. We set up, I think the last thing I did on my last episode here was set up some additional iron processing for our steel furnaces. We're sharing our copper right now. Of course, we're probably going to have to expand that. Maybe. Yeah, actually, you know what? Just in case, let's go ahead and throw down a few more steel furnaces. That'll work. And that way, we have a little bit of an extra buffer because this is feeding a whole bunch of good stuff. Whole bunch of good stuff now. Uh-oh. Am I out of transport belts? I am. Shit. Let's run back over and get those. Oh no. There we go. So, coal's feeding them. Everything's looking good. We just need more... Shit, I just forgot what I needed. Oh yeah, transport belts. So let's go do this thing. That's one of the first things I set up. 400 transport belts, thank you! So, we need to get plastic going. Petroleum and coal, not bad. I think we're going to set this up all over here. We need a lot of room. So let's use our grenades to clear out some room. I hate nature. It's in the way. There we go. I tried to burn the forest down, but as you guys saw, it didn't work out. Bastard nature being resilient. These grenades work pretty well, though. Ow. There we go. That should do. Okay. So, I was thinking about making our own steel supply for this. This might work out pretty good. We beefed up this entire this transport lane to fast, and it's feeding everything really well for the moment. So that's because these guys aren't drawing anything. So I'm thinking what I'm going to need here is some more steel furnaces. Where you at? I just had them in my hotbar. Son of a bitch. There they are. And, oh, usually we need coal, though, on the same line. How are we going to do that? Well, let's see here. Don't I have like a separate coal line? Usually like I combine my ore lines here with my coal. Here we go. Here we go. So yeah, right here is where I separated it onto this line. So what we can do is the same thing. Have a splitter, take it on, and we'll do it this way. Oops. No, we need that. And let's take that, and then we'll rejoin. And then we just need some the big ones here, the fast underground. That'll work out nicely. I don't know if that's long enough. Oh, just a little bit short. So let's do this. Right here. That should be long enough. There we go. And then we'll drag this over. And then come over here, and this will be our new steel line. Okay, and then what we want is to kind of extend this over here, and we'll start with 3. I don't know why I'm spacing them like that. There we go. Oops. This will do our coal and our iron plates. That should be good enough, and it won't be a tremendous drain. I'm hoping it'll only take like, about half of this iron supply up, and if we need to expand it, we can. This is easily expandable, scalable. I like that word. It's scalable. Okay, and we just go up here and over like that. And then we will need these 3, like so. Actually, let's place them a little further down. Suppose it doesn't matter too much. That way they can kind of grab everything from those first 5. That should work. Okay. And then this one should be good enough for that. Here we go. Aw, son of a bitch. I fucked it up already. I can't believe I fucked that up. Okay. What we need to do is we'll feed it a little bit slower here. There we go. That will work nicely. Okay. So that'll pretty much dedicate these 3 to this 3. Be a little bit slower. Maybe I should dedicate 1 more. Oh. There we go. There we go. 4 will be good. For right now, at least. So, now what we want to go ahead and work on is we can either do the advanced circuits or the engines. And then, yeah, we want the end result to be the Science Pack 3. So let's kind of map this out together. I mean, how many products are we going to have for this thing? Just 3. So we'll need 2 belts feeding into the final factories. So let's start with the individual products then. We need advanced circuits, which need plastic, which need coal and petroleum, and then individual circuits and a lot of copper cable. So I'd say let's start with them right up here. And we'll do 2 different factories. And these guys require what? 2 different... oh, those have to be chemical plants. Okay. So like so. Advanced circuits. Oh, they don't have to do that. Shit. My bad. So here we go. We'll try it this way. Advanced circuits. Advanced circuits. Okay. And then we can just simply feed everything into here. And how long do they take to make? 6 seconds. That ain't bad. Okay. So then I guess the other factory components we need to do, we can get the obvious stuff out of the way. Let's set up dedicated. I think the most important part here for fastness should be the copper cables, since it requires so many of them. We can definitely put that next to these guys. Fast feeders. There we go. And then we'll have a separate line for the copper cables, or electronic cables. I don't know if they can do double duty, that's the thing. That's a little something I'm a little unsure about. So, you know what? Let's not even deal with it. We'll just say copper cable and regular circuit. Copper cable and regular circuit. Actually, let's put it all on one side. And then these guys can make stuff pretty fast. I wonder if they can feed 2. How do I have it set up over here? I have everything kind of set up on a 1-for-1. I mean, those aren't in constant consumption. Constant consumption, I kind of want it to be fast. So maybe I should just double up on it no matter what. How long do these take to make? Half a second. Yeah, okay. So then let's just double up again. We'll do this, and we'll do this. And then the output can go out the other side and feed in. So that takes care of that for the most part. We need fast feeders in between these guys. And also for the individual copper cables. And then these guys can have just like regular whatevers. And then these guys will have to feed in from one point and then output from the other. Plastic. These guys have a lot of components here. You know what? Let's redo this. These guys can really make a lot of copper cable pretty fast. And they make 2 of them every second. Yeah, let's see if we can't dedicate. I'm pretty sure from my experimentations in the past that if you put it on a belt, unless it's like the really fast belt, it's kind of inefficient. So let's go ahead and we'll start with 2 of these guys. Alright, there we go for feeding. Okay, so that takes care of that. Now we need to go for plastic. Plastic takes just coal and petroleum. Okay. So let's put that off to here a little bit. Easy enough. Plastic, plastic. I'm sure we'll be using a lot of that. Okay. And the next thing is copper cable, which we already have. So copper cable, coal, all this good stuff. What we want then is to put all of it on a couple belts. Uh-oh. Shit. Surprised more didn't come. Well, that sucks. Damn you biters! I'm outside my defenses by a good bit. Okay. There we go. Slap some magazines in them. That should protect us pretty well. Okay, so here's the materials set up, and then all we need now is to focus on engine units at this point. Actually, no, the final factory. That's what we were doing. Alright, so this is the circuits. Here's the copper cables. Which supposedly we have to have the fast ones, but I'm going to test that out. So we'll put those on 1. We'll put the plastic. Sure, we can just put these on 2. There we go. And these guys. Oh shit. Let's just do this. There we go. That way they're all on one side. Okay. And then these can just be on their own belt. Doesn't matter. There we go. That way we get double fed for that. Okay. Not too much waste happening here, I don't think. And then finally the advanced circuits. We can just feed long ways like this. That's fine. We have the long-handed inserters. There we go. Advanced circuit, advanced circuit. There we go. Actually, no. We'll go... Actually, yeah, we will go fast inserters for those. Shit. Let's do this. Give ourselves a little bit more room. Alright. And then we want... Okay, nothing's being killed yet, that's good. Want the long-handed inserters. Shouldn't lay down any power yet. Okay, so that should help a ton, and that produces that final piece. Should produce more than enough for them to have access to like a buffer. Okay, next up, engine units. So that's pretty easy. Steel, iron gear, pipes. Steel, iron gear, pipes. So we need a pipe factory. I mean, the final factory should look something like, where's the intermediaries? Here's the engines. Yeah, it's not the electrical engine unit, so that's good. So I probably want 2 of these. Yeah, just to kind of keep with the theme. And then we want pipes. And then steel. And then gears as well. Okay. So tell you what, we'll just feed into these guys. We'll do a couple factories for each of these dudes. I know pipes are not that slow. Yeah, they're good. And then a gear. I know gears are like insane. Yeah. Okay. And then if we fast feed them, there's no reason they shouldn't be able to feed both of those guys. And actually, we can move them a little bit closer. I know for sure we're going to have a good old resource line heading through here. So that means for this, we could even place it on the other side. That would not be bad. Actually, let's move that back because we want steel over here. And then we'll have finished product. Finished product. And then gear and steel. I mean, gear and pipe. Where you at? Pipe. And then we're just going to fast feed those guys. Actually, we can't fast feed them, huh? That would be okay. And then because the engines take a little bit to make, don't they? Yeah, they take 10 seconds, so there's going to be more than enough time for this shit. Alright, then we'll just curve into these guys like so. And these guys feed the engine units. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. There we go. And these guys, of course, can just pick up what they need with the long-handeds. All right. Well, we only have one more thing to go for the Science Pack 3s, and that's just the electrical mining drill unit, and that's easy. We've already done that, like over here for our base. So on the next one, we'll finish up this big project, activate it, kind of kink out some of the automation bugs, and that's it. See you on the next one.